right. Hello everyone. Welcome to Alchemized Hearts and Tarot. My name is Eve and I am your host and tarot card reader. If you're new, welcome. I hope that I gain a like and subscribe from you. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support. Please never feel that you go unnoticed because trust me, that is never the case. I notice all of you. I notice all the new names and all my my consistent followers. So I just want to thank you truly from the bottom of my heart, whether you're new or whether you're returning. With that being said, I am doing a collective love reading for any sign. So if you, whatever sign you are of the zodiac does not matter. As long as you're here, just rest assured that there should be at least one message from spirit to you. Do keep in mind that all my readings are timeless, so it could be today, it could be in 25 years. Whenever you see this message, rest assured that is divine timing. That is the exact time and moment when you're supposed to receive a message from my readings. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I like to start with would be to bring in positive energy. Let's go ahead and bring in some protection. The first thing I'll do is I have already lit a white candle, and we will go ahead and light up a Palo Santo stick. If y'all are not familiar with holy wood or Palo Santo, this is a beautiful way to cleanse, very practical. It does, what it does is it takes away negative energies, but it does, whoa, I don't know if like the camera caught that, but that was insane. So it does replenish the energy field with positive energy, okay? When y'all are doing a cleanse, please make sure that you know exactly what you're using. Do keep in mind, I do use sage as well to smudge sometimes, but be very mindful that with sage, it does cleanse all energies. It does cleanse negative, but it also will cleanse out positive energy. So make sure that you replenish that in some type of way, whether you're lighting up a candle and praying or for protection or whatever it is that you want to do to bring in that positivity back. All right, y'all. So I call upon the Holy Spirit, I call upon my higher self, and I call upon Kuan Yin to come into this reading. I also want to call upon Goddess Pele to come into today or tonight. Let's go ahead and see what messages are here for the collective. Now, I do want to do a salt. If y'all are not wanting to do a lot of, maybe you have breathing problems or whatever, medical issues where you cannot handle a lot of smoke, don't worry. There's always a way. And I'm here to show what you can do. So one thing that you can do is take out whatever bowl you have. It doesn't have to be a big one. This is actually really tiny. Hey Hermione, how you doing? And what you want to do is get you some, let me see if I can unzoom. No? Oh, okay. I thought that I would be able to see so much more, y'all. I'm so sorry. Let's see. There we go. You want to take some sea salt, okay? It doesn't have, this one's coarse just because I like the look. I like the larger crystals. Very, very cheap alternative as well. Very practical. Something that you can get for very cheap anywhere. You want to pour this on a bowl. And again, you don't have to do a lot, okay? Just that. And you want to keep this out for 24 hours, okay? You want to keep that out for 24 hours to soak up any negativity. You can put this next to your bed every night. You can, oh, sorry, let's put it here. You could put it wherever, like for me, because I'm doing tarot readings here on this table. This is where I'm going to keep it for 24 hours. When you're done, you want to take this out into nature, but be mindful that it can kill plants, y'all. It's salt. Bury it, or you can simply just toss it in the toilet. Yes, don't look at it, just toss it, flush it, let it go, and then go ahead and wash your dish. So that's what I'll be doing. I like that this has a cap, but let's do it. So sometimes when I forget to throw it out or I don't have time to take it out for in the 24 hours, I just close it. Like, I'm just like, okay, y'all stay there, okay? So this is really practical way to do it. Plus, I'm a Virgo, so that's the type of little details that I'll be doing that I'll get all OCD. So today I want to show y'all. You can also use, you can go a little extra. This is Florida water. Of course, it always comes in a different container, but I like the aesthetics of, you know, old school glass, you know. I like to keep it really pretty. And with this, what you will do is you could just simply, like for me, I'm doing tarot card readings. Y'all, we don't have to get fancy. Like, it's not that difficult. You can just do that. Okay. This is also a protection energy cleanser as well. You could do little simple things like that. And today I'm going to show y'all, this is cinnamon powder. Okay. Let's go ahead and move camera again. This, I tried it out, and it's to bring in money. It worked. It worked within days. I don't need to give y'all explanation or detail. It just happened. So, really interesting. What you want to do is get a little bit. Okay, you don't have to rub it on your forehead, however you want. There. It's seamless. You don't even have to see it. That's it. That's it. You can put it on your third eye. I promise you, it worked for me. They say it worked. It worked. And you know what? Try it. Be careful. Like if you get irritated on your skin or whatever. Very cheap, very practical, and you don't lose anything by trying it. If it didn't work, sorry, whatever. Sometimes you just really have to believe. That's really the power of it. Other things that you can do to cleanse the energy around you. I have a bell, but I also bought this, y'all. This thing is so beautiful. Okay, just fair warning, it's about to be a little loud, so I'm going to put a little bit over here. So what you can do is use sound. What you can do is also use candlelight for clearing energy, okay, for protection. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to do a 3 ring, all right? For those of you that don't like smoke or can't tolerate much smoke, these are your other cheap, wonderful alternatives. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have to put this like over my head. There we go. Woo! And yeah, little things like that. I am being clumsy, y'all. Let's go ahead. And there you go. There you go. So let's go ahead and get started. Just thought I'd share those quick, easy tips, okay? When you have stuff like this, though, bring you a clean towel, okay? Clean, okay? This is not something I've used. This is out of the freaking, closet where everything's nice and clean. Do that for yourself. Respect yourself. Don't be getting no dirty rags and be like, no. Be intentional with your spirituality, with all your little things. That's why, like, I'm trying to work, what is it called? I want to lead by example, okay? That's why, like, I'm like, look, if I'm going to teach this, and I want to show y'all, like, it's very intentional, okay? This is all, like, very pretty set up. You just want that vibe. I also am sure, oh, sorry, y'all. This is another project that is in the works, y'all. These are real roses. They're dried out. Don't throw them away, y'all. There's a lot of things we can do with that. This bottle right there, that's alcohol, just pure alcohol. That's extra virgin olive oil. Okay, and these are little dishes that we're gonna use if y'all want to join me in with me to do some of these beauty recipes. Okay, it's gonna be really fun. This is actually an altar cloth So y'all get you a cute cloth that you can use for this type of ritual. Let's be intentional, y'all. Do not give yourself the bare minimum. It is 2025 and above, whatever. We're not giving ourselves bare minimum nothing, okay? Everything with intention, especially for self-love. Give yourself that beauty, okay? Give yourself that attention and all that good stuff, especially for my divine feminines. Y'all know, I got you. So with that being said, goddamn, I've been talking for 10 minutes. Let's do this. There we go. Putting everything here to charge. I don't want my phone dying on me. I don't want my laptop dying on me. Let's do this. So lately I have been enjoying some lo-fi lo-fi music, y'all. Just, you know. Diamond Girl, how are you? Mocha Sunshine, welcome, welcome. Hermione, thank you for being here. Alina Purple, welcome back. How have you been? I'm just looking at the chat, y'all. Just giving y'all some good tips, okay, for manifesting money. That was the cinnamon powder. Protection without needing smoke of Palo Santo, holy wood, or sage, stuff like that. You can always use something like Florida water. You can always use something as simple as sea salt. I mean, candlelight works like a charm. Little things that you can have at home or you can just go get even at a liquor store, okay? It's just like, I need salt. Give me salt, you know? Awesome. Now, and also sound. You can use sound. Okay, that vibration, it's very powerful, y'all. Sound is amazing. It's amazing. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get some lo-fi. It has been such a vibe. And I really hope that y'all enjoy, okay? Hopefully I don't get copyright. At this point, I'm like, I don't know if it matters. So today I want to use these 3 card decks, and if needed, if necessary, I did bring the backup, the Hidden Truth Oracle. Y'all know I'll bust this one out whenever it's like people ain't wanting to let me know how they're feeling. So we have the Unfolding Path Tarot, very pretty. We've got the Solar Kingdom Tarot, and we've got the Earth Woman Tarot. Now, I'm feeling this is a little bit intentional, very earthy, as y'all could see, green. A lot of green going on here. A lot of nature. A lot of, you know, this is feminine energy right here. This is like Mother Earth energy. But not only that, green for money. Shoot, I have been thinking about money. Y'all probably have been too. Hermione, your eyes look pretty. Thank you, girl. Yes, you've been complimenting me over that. Thank you. So I am putting liner at the bottom now. I'm like, oh, I guess, like, you know, it does boom. Like, it does do a difference. It does do a difference. I usually didn't put the liner on the waterline on the bottom, but shit, it's looking good. Even I like it too. I like it too. So let's do this. Again, I call upon Holy Spirit, my higher self, Kuan Yin, and Goddess Pele to come into this reading for my collective messages of truth and clarity, please. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have here for my beautiful collective? Please, we ask that you protect my energy as the reader, and you protect the energy of my beautiful followers. Truly. Let's see. May no negativity, may no weapon, right, formed against us prosper. Okay, y'all want to look. I mean, I'm very spiritual. I'm not tied to a religion. I do want to let that be known. I was brought up Catholic, so there are Bible verses and stuff that I'm from Christianity that I'm very familiar with. All right. We're using 3 card decks for some reason. I was feeling very much drawn and called to do that. Why? Who knows? Who knows? Sure, there's always a reason. Y'all, if y'all are here, please don't forget to hit that like button. I know a lot of y'all have. Don't worry. It's just part of protocol for me now, okay? Especially for those people that are not coming in for my live stream, when they're coming in later. Yes, y'all, please, if you're here watching after the live stream, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you enjoy my content, please let it be known. Let me know, okay? Because I do this as something that I love, as a hobby, okay? I am not monetized. So even though my readings are very long, you don't get any ads. Yay. Who's this? Najmin Khan. Hi, welcome. Hindi. Awesome. All right. Well, I don't speak Hindi. But I want to learn. I'm not going to lie. I want to learn, okay, how to speak it. But it is difficult. I did try and failed miserably, but that's okay. At least I am intentionally trying, y'all. Let's go ahead and see what messages. Oh my gosh. So the energy, y'all. A lot of things are happening in the world, and that's constant, right? That's no surprise. Lately, though, here where I'm living, I am from the Los Angeles, California area. A lot of stuff is happening. I have posted about it, so if that's something that you're curious about, you want to look at, please check out my post. Also, if you're feeling that you're in a twin flame connection, I'm also posting a lot of information on that. That's something you want to look at my community tab as well. I do ask, if y'all are feeling like you resonate with my readings and that you want to claim these messages, type it in the comments, y'all. Send the universe that like green light, like, yes, okay, this is for me. Do it, okay? Holy Spirit, which deck do you want to use for? I don't know which one Spirit wants to use. Is this the one you want to use? No. Let's do this one for the Celtic Cross. The Solar Kingdom. Okay. Beautiful. These are beautiful, y'all. Look at the back. With the swans. Beautiful deck. Messages of truth and clarity. Ooh, who do we have here? Page of Wands. Nice. Okay, Page of Wands, the bringer of good news. Somebody here is communicating. Someone here is excited. Okay, there's a spark here for this person. Excitement, ready to adventure, passion, ignited. Okay, I love this. Okay, masculine energy is coming through already. Very excited in this connection. Okay, very happy. Let's see. Very, what is that called? Hold on, I don't know why I don't have the word right now. Maybe this person struggles in communication because I can't speak it. I'm like, it's there, but like I can't. What the hell? Okay, the Chariot is their obstacle. Whether you're the masculine or your person's the masculine in the connection, that does not mean gender. That does not mean man. Okay, I do want to make that clear. Whoever this is, their obstacle seems to be the Chariot. The Chariot, what is that? Forward movement in the connection, but it also symbolizes travel. So there could be a distance coming off as the obstacle in this connection towards you. However, this person is still very much inspired. That was the word. Inspired. You have inspired this person. Rest assured that you have. Now, heavily on their mind or your mind, we've got here the Six of Coins. Okay, so ooh, whoever this is their time, energy, effort, resources, whatever it is, it feels like it's being shared. So that's heavily on their mind. This is heavily on their mind. So this is something that could be stressing them out. Okay, we're gonna have to tap into that. This seems very significant, very important. So we've got here Page of Wands, the Chariot, and the Six of Coins. So far, the major arcana here is the Chariot. I believe that could be Cancer energy, but y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I usually just go by visuals. Now, we have the Death card, in which you do not see. Oh, wow. Okay, so someone here could be experiencing a whole ass rebirth. And you could see like somebody here, it like died, because this is a fucking skeleton. But look at them holding the red rose. Like I said, rebirth. It's like perhaps someone here, after some sort of ending, it's like they're going through a rebirth. And it's like, it could be like, I love again, because roses are romance, right? This is, I mean, they're holding it close to where their heart area would be. Very close. And you don't see this. You don't see this about this person. Y'all. What else do we have here? Many, many roses. Beautiful. These are beautiful cards. I'm loving the colors. I really am. Holy, you know, this just became my favorite deck. It really did. Let's see, what else is here? Page of Cups in the recent past. So remember, we started off with whoever the masculine is as a Page of Wands, right? Very much inspired in this connection. Very excited, very happy. There's a flame here that has been sparked. You could have done this for them. Okay, this connection could have done this for them. But the recent past does show a crush from this page. This person caught feelings for you, or at least they have a crush on you, okay? This is what happened in the recent past. This has sparked a flame, okay? An excitement, just like a very passionate energy in them, okay? Very excited. Okay, Seven of Cups in the near future. Okay, this is like options, right? Exploring options, smoke and mirrors as well, a little bit of overwhelm and confusion going on, okay? So, okay, that's really interesting. Who's here? Upasana Padi. Hi. Hello. Hello, welcome. Are you new here? If you are, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Y'all, give me 1 second just real quick. Please don't forget to subscribe and like if y'all are really enjoying my content. It lets me know too. It lets me know that y'all, that this is worth it. Even for y'all, okay? I do this as a hobby, but it is time consuming and it is energy consuming. So I do want to know if y'all even want, like really want this, you know, like it helps. It helps the reader. It does. We need to know too. Let's see. Give me a second, okay, y'all? No, that's not it. Content. Live. What else? This one. Customization. Subscribers. Live chat. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to make a little bit of modifications here. What else is here? Wow. Okay. So y'all's energy is showing up as the Three of... Whoa. Three of Swords. That's heartbreak. That's heartbreak. Y'all have experienced something painful. And I have been channeling a lot of heartbreak, by the way, but it has been due to what's going on, you know, in the world. Y'all could be feeling it. I know a lot of people here in my community and stuff. Yeah, it's really hard what's going on here. And I know all over the world. Six of Cups is your person of interest energy. Look at them reminiscing about you. Yeah, they're thinking a lot about you. A lot of nostalgic energy. A lot of like just thinking about you. Wow. They look a little bit sad. This gives me like, I miss them. I really want to connect. Yeah. Look at these two birds right here. What are birds here? Look, this is like communication. They want to communicate. They're like, I want to talk to you. I miss you. I want to see you. Shit like that. Wow. Queen of Coins is the hopes. Okay. One more. What was that? What was that? What was that? Here we go. All right, the most possible outcome is the Six of Swords, y'all. Ooh, moving towards calmer waters. And look at what y'all's is going for, the star. Y'all are following the star. And what is the star? Your dreams, your hopes, and your aspirations. Okay, your intuition as well. Wow, this is very spiritual, y'all. Y'all are... and this gives me such hermit vibes right here. Because of the way they're dressed, right? The hermit is usually cloaked like that. But, yeah. Wow. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. See, this person keeps coming off as page. 3 page energies. First, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Now we got Page of Swords as the theme, okay? This is somebody who's watching you. Somebody here is watching you. Somebody here could be communicating with you already. If not, they will. Rest assured, we've got too many page energies. And what are the pages? They're the messengers. They're the ones that reach out and communicate. Okay. This person coming off in page energy does tell me that there's either some lack of maturity or experience or... ow, oh my gosh, I didn't expect to hit my elbow. Like, it was just the part. Like, I barely even bumped onto that table, but I think it was the area. Oh, what the hell? Ow. So, what's it called? What was I saying? Okay, or there could be a significant difference between y'all, whether it is an actual age gap, whether it is cultural differences, something very different about them, okay? Let's see. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I'm already channeling, y'all know that. I'm already channeling. I'm getting a lot of physical weird, like, yeah. Let me drink some water. Christy Bull. Hey, Christy Bull, how you doing? Welcome in. Whew. So, let me see what Spirit wants me here to use as a clarifier deck. It's giving this brown one. All right. The Mother Earth looking one. Let's see. Divine Feminine energy right there, huh? With the deck. Ooh. All right. So let's go ahead and start as usual. We're going to go in tapping in with the center of the reading. Focused on the center of the reading. Page of Wands. What did I say? The Messenger. Okay. Very passionate, very fiery, very excited, and very inspired. Give me clarification here for the Page of Wands in this connection, please, Spirit. Holy crap, that was quick. 7 of Cups. Okay. So whoever this is very excited, right? Whatever. And very passionate. This also, keep in mind, the Page of Wands could be a little... they could be a little mischievous, okay? They could also be very player-like. But look at them. They are here exploring their options. See, we've got all these cups. So there's a little bit of an uncertainty, a little bit of like, am I ready to choose, right? Whichever option, cup, whatever. This is somebody who is, however, very excited about you. Whichever one of these cups may be. We've got a rainbow. We've got a castle. We've got a fire. We've got, oh, the death right there. The skull. We've got a snake. That's symbolic for knowledge. We've got crystals right there. So that could be manifestation, stuff like that. And then we've got one with 2 flowers right there. And those are like the flowers that the Fool card usually has. So that's like brand new beginnings. Y'all, this person, no wonder they're so excited. It's giving me like the world is in their hands right now. Like right now, all the possibilities are pretty limitless for this person, okay? So, wow, but you've ignited some sort of passion. I dream of rainbows. Really? That's awesome. That's actually very significant. Y'all make sure, if you like to, interpret your dreams. Do a Google search. There's books on that. I can do it quick because I've been interpreting dreams since childhood. It's a thing that my family has always done. Always. Aunties. It's generational. So yeah, like, beautiful, beautiful. Connect. Like, see the signs and synchronicities and everything, y'all. Really, really. Tell me about this Page of Wands now with the Seven of Cups. They're very excited, y'all. They're very excited. Yeah, but they're lacking clarity, okay? Ace of Swords reverse. They could be, look, that is a little bit of shady energy, okay? That is not exactly being honest. So they could be keeping this to themselves, that it's like, you actually excite the shit out of this person. They're excited about the thought of you, okay? About choosing you, but they're not saying it. They're not speaking out their truth. Also, they could be hiding things from you, okay? Let's never dismiss that. They could be hiding truths, whatever they could be. So see, it is the Seven of Cups. They could be entertaining other options as well. But it still does not erase the fact that you're the one sparking that fire. It is what it is. Five of Swords in the reverse. They don't want to, they are tired of the mind games. Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe if they came out with the truth, there wouldn't be mind games, right? I'm telling you, Page of Wands energy, a little bit mischievous, a little bit immature. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit immature. It's a little bit player-like. It's a little bit like, it get like non-committal. There you go. It's pretty non-committal, but holy shit. Look at how this person is seeing y'all's Queen of Wands. And look at this Queen of Wands. Oh, she is there in her throne like, I ain't chasing. You want this? Come get it. Show me how bad you want this. Dude. A page. They're in page energy and they're looking at you like a queen or king. No gender specifics, y'all. Y'all just resonate with the energy, okay? Just resonate with the energy. Don't look at the genders. Just look at this imagery. Feel it. Feel the art here, okay? I want y'all to connect with the art. I want y'all to also feel this, my readings, okay? The way that I passionately feel them, like in my heart and my soul. It's, to me, this is all like putting a fucking puzzle. That's how I do tarot. So I'm looking at this little page. I'm very excited. Shit, their wand is up. Their wand is up. You know what that means. As they're looking at this fucking goddess-looking person. And this goddess-looking person is like, yeah, I know. Damn. Okay. So they don't want to play mind games. They know. They're like, you're number one. That's what I'm getting. So the Queen of Wands. Let me tell you what the Queen of Wands represents. Someone very sexy, very attractive to this person, okay? The Queen of Wands represents a confident, feminine energy, okay? This is very powerful. We've got the black cat right there. Y'all know that black cat energy. And we ain't chasing type of shit. Not only that, very intuitive. This Queen of Wands wearing that sexy red dress with the slit right there. And the hair's down. Like, y'all, look at her sitting on that throne. You've got a fucking rose garden. Oh, she's holding roses. Look at her holding out. I didn't even see that. She's holding roses right there. She's like, you know, what's going on here? Okay. Well, okay. Let's look at this picture. Let's look at this picture. Even though she's like over here, she is handing, she's like, if you want them, you gotta come get them. y'all stop. And this person's like, this person's like, yeah. look at them crazy eyes. Yeah, like I'm gonna go. That is fucking hilarious. Oh, this is, thank you, Spirit. Spirit, you make this so much fun. You make this so much fun. Thank you, Spirit. I love my readings. I even love my readings. Like, I will sometimes rewatch them and be like, damn, I look crazy. Christy, hey, my dear. Hey, how's it going? I really hope that y'all are enjoying. If you are, please don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Let me know. Let me know if this is something that, hey, this content is resonating with you, if it's cheering you up, especially, y'all, what I try to do, and, you know, yes, so here and there, you're gonna see me be a vulnerable human being, okay, like, and be pissed off too, because I have called some people out too, and sometimes I'll just whatever. And I'm talking about what's going on in Los Angeles, okay? Let's just get it clear. Like, I'm not talking about others or other people. So I just want to make that clear. And sometimes, like, when I see ignorant ass comments, especially when it comes to like race and stuff like that, like, I can't hold back. I can't. And so, yeah, whatever. Off topic. But let's see. Let's look at the obstacle then. Forward movement in the connection and possibly travel. Okay, travel arrangements. Okay, shit like that. Distance. Tell me here, Holy Spirit, Higher Self, Kuan Yin, and Goddess Pele. What is happening here? The Ten of Cups in the reverse. That's like a divorce. That's like a home life that is not fulfilling at all. Okay, it's like just kind of being there because, for example, I'm here because this is my committed partner. Am I happy? Am I emotionally fulfilled? Am I passionate? Hell the fuck no. That's what it's giving. It also could be that they are going through the ending of something like that, and it's like, maybe that's why this is heavily on their mind. The Six of Coins. A lack of equal give and take, right, of their energy. Maybe they can't fully give you their energy right now because they could be handling these kinds of things. All right, what's going on here? Three of Coins in the reverse. That's a third-party love triangle. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is what's going on. Your person could be dealing with somebody else, which is causing a blockage in the travel, in the forward movement. Okay, so now we see the blockage. We see the blockage. See? Okay. I think that's enough. It feels pretty damn clear. Whew. So whatever it is, because third-party situations don't always mean another lover or, you know, whatever, spouse or committed partner. Whatever it is also something that they saw as the white picket fence, right? The happily ever after, whatever or whoever that is. Maybe it's a lifestyle, you know, that they don't find fulfillment in, you know? Maybe once upon a time, yeah, but not anymore. See? They don't resonate there anymore. They're like, I don't even like, what is it called? Like, when you don't vibe there anymore, when you're just like, I've outgrown. It's almost like I've outgrown this, whatever or whoever this is. Will you do collective money reading? Ooh, money reading? You know, I did put cinnamon on my forehead, y'all. For those of y'all that came in a little bit late, this worked. That's why I'm showing it. And it's not something I sell, because every fucking grocery store probably in the whole world sells it. I'm like, there's no need for me to be selling what is it, cinnamon powder. But it worked. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't need to give testimonials and details of what happened or what is happening to me, but I tried this 3 days ago, and this was a recommendation by a client / friend, and we both tried it. And I was like, girl, look what happened. Just kind of, this is all you do. For those of you that did not see it, Get you a little bit of cinnamon powder. And that's it. You put on your third eye too. Whatever. Seamless. That's it. I even slept with it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep, and let's just say the next morning I got some news, and I was like, huh, what the fuck? I'm hoping it works for y'all, and hey, if it doesn't, who cares? What are you gonna lose? You probably already have this in your kitchen cabinet. You don't lose nothing. You don't lose nothing. All right. Let's see. Tell me about what's heavily on this person's mind. 6 of Coins here. The lack of equal give and take with whatever it is. Energy. Attention. Even money. Stability. Ha! You can't make it up even if you wanted to. 3 of Cups in the reverse. A third party situation. For some of y'all, it is a third party love triangle. For some of y'all, it's just a third party, whatever circumstance or thing that is causing this lack of equal give and take in the connection. Whatever the blockage is from this connection to move forward. I'm telling y'all. First it was the 3 of Coins reversed, and then it was the 3 of Cups reversed. That is fucking crazy. Then let's look at what you do not see. The Death card, okay? Let's look at what we have here, okay? Major Arcanas. Scorpio energy. If I'm not mistaken, Cancer for the Chariot. If not, let me know. What other majors do we have? 7 of Cups. No. Page. 3 of Swords. Queen. I guess we could look at, no, that's it. 6 of Swords. Yeah, no, those are the only majors so far. You could be dealing with this person, this sign, or you could have that in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but we are getting heavy Scorpio and Cancer energy, okay? Tell me about what my collective here does not see with the Death card. Yeah, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so they're not taking that step, that action in declaring their feelings for you. Okay, that whole knight in shining armor deal of a love confession, no, they're going through an ending, or they've gone through an ending, but there is a whole transformation happening within them, and it does have to do with their heart, with love, romance, and passion. But right now, it gives me like a delay in them confessing, giving you that love confession. Okay, whoa, what's that? The Hierophant. You know what's crazy? The Hierophant popped out like this, and it made a whole turn right away. It was like, whoop. So it started off like this, but it quickly turned. That Hierophant in the reverse, let's talk about it. That is like a divorce. That is like a divorce. That is or it could be something taboo here in the reverse. But it quickly went like this. So let's say this person, whoever you're connecting with, let's say they are in a high level commitment, possibly even a marriage. That's ending, right? We've got the Death card. But quickly, a rebirth is happening. And this goes very spiritual. The Hierophant. We're talking about a spiritual connection. Okay, feeling that spiritual magnetic pull towards you. This is talking about traditions. This is talking about intuition, values, all that stuff. That is the rebirth they're going through. So even though they might have had that once upon a time, that ended. And now there's a rebirth in that beginning with you. Does that make sense? I hope so. If it doesn't, then it's not your message. Like, it is what it is. There's something about this energy today that I'm feeling like somebody here doesn't like to really explain things. They're very, like, you have y'all noticed that this is, I'm noticing right now, like, this is how I'm speaking. Like, you either get it or you don't. Period. And I never talk like that. I really like to go in detail. I really do. And it could be this person that's like, look, I don't need to explain. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's a little bit of a wall, I feel. I do. Two of coins. Look at them going back and forth. Look at them. I feel they could have a lot on their plate right now. They're trying to go back and forth, juggling responsibilities, and also juggling you, as, you know, there's a death and rebirth happening in their life when it comes to their heart, when it comes to connections. Queen of Coins in the reverse. For some of y'all, this is a divine feminine, not divine. It could be. But I was going to say this is a divorcee feminine energy. There. With the Ace of Wands. For some of y'all, this person's leaving a high-level commitment. And they're ready to start this brand new passionate beginning with you. They're very inspired by this brand new beginning. You've sparked a fire in this person. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. You don't see this. You don't see this. This person is giving me a lot of this energy of like, I can't explain to you. Like either like, not right now. Not right now. Like, it gives me like, I'm working through some things. That's literally what it's giving. Two of Swords. Yeah? Two of Swords. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to, like, no. They could be very overwhelmed. They could be. Two of Swords. It's like they're not. Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. Yeah. So they're protecting their energy. They're kind of like, I don't want to stress about this. I don't want to talk about it. Like right now, this topic is just, it feels like off limits. It's like, please, just off limits. Like, I don't want to talk about this. Okay. That is literally what it's giving. Literally what it's giving me. All right. You are so cute. Hey, my dear. Thank you, Hermione. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think so. Let's see. What do we have here? I'm trying to see where we're going here. Okay, let's look at your person of interest, okay? Six of Cups. This person's thinking about you a lot. You're in their mind. And with Cups energy, this is emotional. This is love. Okay? Let's see. King of Swords reversed. Ooh. You know, I see this picture. It gives me sad. It gives me sad vibes. It's like, I'm thinking about you a lot. I'm sad. And then we got the two birds here, right? They're over here talking and stuff. The sun. It's like, it would make me very happy to like connect, to talk, to, you know, things like that. But they're sad. And look at this. King of Swords reverse energy. I feel this person seeing you as a person who's deceiving them or who's not telling them the truth. And yeah, very cold and distant, or like something's off. It gives me like this person's like, something's off, and it's making them sad. Just want to see my daughter. Oh, hi, Christy Bull. Okay. Oh. Y'all hang in there, okay? I woke up early for y'all, so we'll see. Page of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, that's like holding back communication. Y'all's person is seeing y'all's as a liar. Like y'all's is holding back truths. Like y'all's is lying to them, yeah. This is making them really sad. Wow. And they're losing patience. They're just like, I don't know. I don't think so. The Emperor. Huh? The Emperor. This person feels y'all's is married. Yeah. This person is getting heavy, like this person's married. Or like this person's in a high level commitment. This person is in a commitment. That's what your person of interest is. Yeah. Let's look at this. Even if you wanted to. Three of Cups reverse. Yeah. They're like, there's a third party. There's a love triangle going on. This person, your person of interest is seeing you like you are trying to entangle me into a third party love triangle. Yeah. Holy shit. That was clear. That was clear. Let's look at the hidden truth here, because it's Six of Cups nonetheless. This person, you've had an emotional impact on them, okay? There is like a tie here. Oh, I'm already... Let's see. It was buffering in the middle. Was it? Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. I didn't even see that it was buffering in the middle. Huh. Well, what I was saying is that your person of interest is feeling like y'all's is being deceitful, and they're running out of patience here with you. Let's see. Page of Coins reverse. It has to do with the lack of communication or clear communication, and they really are feeling that y'all's is trying to entangle them, or y'all's is entangling them into a third party love triangle with the Hierophant and the Three of Cups reversed. This person has hella suspicions on y'all. Like, it's like red flag alert all over them is what I'm feeling. Now it's fine. Okay, awesome. I hope that, yeah, well, I cleared it out. That's literally what y'all's person of interest cards was saying. So now what we're going to do is see their hidden truth, because I was saying that whatever the case, this person, you've made an emotional impact on them. This is hurting them. This is hurting them. So they do have feelings. Let's look at the hidden truth here. Messages of truth and clarity, please. No reversals. Tell me, Holy Spirit, Kuan Yin, and Goddess Pele, what is going on here with their person of interest? Definitely this person is like red flags all over, and mistrust. They don't trust you. Okay. I feel this is y'all's energy. They could be picking up on it. It says, I know that I crossed the line with you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Somebody here feels the guilt. That's very interesting. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make it make sense. Make it make sense, Spirit. Whose energy is this? Because it's like, I wish things could be different. Just open a whole can of worms, didn't I? For your person, I'm going to go ahead and tap in with the third deck that we have not used yet. Just get some clean energy for them here. Holy Spirit, what's going on here with these hidden truth messages? Give me clarity here for myself and for the collective here, so that I may channel this message. They don't want to say, they are trying to flip the cards and then they like put them back. That is so crazy. They bent them back. Yes, third deck. I was waiting for it. Yay! Yeah, this one's pretty. Look at that. The flowers. So pretty. Beautiful decks. I don't know. I'm glad that Spirit pulled me towards these decks. They're gorgeous. Okay. Look at this. This is a Four of Wands. That's a home life situation. That is like a marriage. Someone you live with. And whoever is in a high level commitment is the one doing this, saying like, I know I'm fucking up. It's giving me like, I know that you're sensing Yeah. Whoever it is that's in a high level commitment, or living with a partner or something like that, I don't know, but it's like they know that the other person's suspecting, and they're over here saying like, I know that I crossed the line with you, and then they're wishing they could take things back. They're regretting it, okay? mm. They're wishing things could be different. That means that they're they are longing for you, or you are longing for them. I don't know who's the one, right, in that dynamic, but it says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Whoever is in that dynamic is like, they can't stop thinking about you either, or you can't stop thinking about them either. Let's see. 5 of Coins in the reverse. See? Ooh, whoever that is they don't want to be abandoned in this connection. They really want to be in this connection, or y'all's really want to be in this connection. Y'all don't want your person of interest abandoning you. Strength in the reverse. Ooh. And then what? 9 of Coins reverse, y'all. It's somebody who's not available or single. They're not single, or they're not available. Somebody here, either you entertained them because y'all is the one in a high level commitment, or in some sort of commitment. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is a marriage or something that you have commitments to. And whoever this is like, damn, like, I entertained this person. Now this person's catching up. Now what the fuck do I do? Because I don't want this person to abandon this connection. Wow. Okay. Temperance. Balancing. They want to balance things here. And these are two of cups. They want to balance the connection. They know in a way that there's equal attraction here. Equal intention, equal chemistry, love, whatever, feelings. Oh, you know what this gives? Whoever that is, whether you or them, is giving me like, damn, right person, wrong time. Like that type of pressure. That type of like guilt of like, God damn it, Yeah, that's what it's giving me. All right. Dang, that was layered as fuck. Okay, so let's move on. Y'all's energy showing up as the 3 of Swords. Let's tap in. Let's see. What's going on? Did I? Oh, oops. That doesn't go there. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that doesn't go there either. What the hell? Oh, right, because I have 3 decks. Sorry. Let's go back here to this deck. Holy Spirit, tell me here. 3 of Swords energy. What's going on here with my collective? And this is a collective reading, so sometimes this means this is not you. It's them. This is why, yeah, paid readings, they're worth it. But hey, if y'all are discerning enough of your situation, you will know. You will be able to do the math here and be like, oh, that's not me. That's going to be them. Okay, so even though I'm saying here, I'm tapping into your energy, it could be theirs. That is up for you to decipher, not me, because I ain't getting paid to let all of y'all's know what the situation is. Plus, that would take forever. Okay, Knight of Wands reversed. That's a breakup card. That's my official breakup card. So this is showing up as someone who's going through a breakup, or who went through a breakup and they're heartbroken. Yeah. It's also a delay in full taking passionate action, and this is hurting them or you, whatever. But in this case, because it's a Celtic cross, I'm going to name it as you. Okay. The Sun in the reverse. Oh, yeah, that's like depression. That's sad, depressed, darkness, and hiding this, keeping this in the dark. Yeah. But, you know, when I see, first of all, I see these 4 sunflowers. There's like another deck here, and I think it's one of these that I'm using, where they use the coins as the, like, sunflowers as the coins. And I kind of got that. I was like, this is like the 4 of coins reversed too. So that would be, they're letting it go though. 4 of coins reversed would be letting go and opening up. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here has gone through a breakup. It's very painful. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Oh yeah, they're heartbroken. There's very painful memories of the past there. There's a history there that, yeah. Okay. Queen of Cups, they're in their feelings. They're in their feelings, but they're also in love. Well, that's conflicting. Going through a heartbreak and then falling in love. Damn. Trying to think. Let's look at their Queen of Cups energy. That's somebody who is in love. Queen of Cups energy, this is somebody who's sensitive, who feels very deeply. And this person is very deeply hurt and heartbroken. In this spread, I'm saying it's y'all's, because that's how the math goes here. But if this is not you, this is them. Yeah. This is a very loving person, by the way. Queen of Cups upright is intuitive, nurturing, loving, like unconditional love type of shit. Like they love and they give themselves fully. This is what could have happened. Tell me what? The Fool in the reverse. They're very scared. They're very scared right now to take this leap of faith. They're very scared to start a brand new beginning. They're hurt, y'all. Or y'all's is hurt. Two of Wands. But this person, they're making a decision. They know that the world is in their hands, as you can see literally right there. And they're passionate about that. I'm telling y'all, y'all's have ignited somebody to become passionate about their life here, the world. Now the brand new possibilities. What the universe now might have in store for them or for you, right? Because this could be you, this could be them. They've made a decision. And when the Two of Wands comes out like that, it's you. And they've decided that they want to love you. Queen of Cups. Devotion to you. Wow. I am depressed can be count as hurt. Yeah. Yes, it can count as hurt. It can be the Three of Swords as well. Absolutely. The High Priestess reversed. Wow. Hold on. That's a revealing of a secret. And that could also be, a High Priestess could be a tarot reader, right? They could be getting readings or using some sort of, divination methods, divination tools, right? To get insight, spiritual insights on the connection. To get clarity, and they have. Because the High Priestess is in the reverse. Ooh, 5 of Coins reversed. They're getting insights and they're realizing I don't want to lose this opportunity, and I don't want this person to abandon this connection, because it's giving, I've already made up my mind that this is the one I want. Damn. Oh, yeah. Six of coins. But remember how before, heavily on their mind, the Six of Coins was the original form of like, I'm giving here and I'm breadcrumbing there. And now they're like, I don't want a breadcrumb. All those 6 coins, I don't want to give this person 5 coins and then you 1 coin, you know. What I want to do, what I've decided is that you get all the 6 coins and then some, because you also have presents here, right? So it's like, no, I've decided it's all for you, or vice versa. This is all for them. That's the decision here. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a big decision. So this person wants to give 6 of coins. It could be money. Doesn't have to be. Whatever the coins represents, whether it's going to be commitment, energy, stability, devotion, attention, compliments with the gifts. Y'all. Shit. That's crazy. That's a lot. So, what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And it does let me know to continue doing this, because honestly, I need a fucking job. Like, it is what it is. I need a fucking job, and possibly a full-time job. And once I go full-time, y'all, you know, keeping it real. Just keeping it real. So yes, so if any of y'all are wondering, this is my job so far. This is my only income. Yeah. Let's do this. Messages of truth and clarity. Please, Holy Spirit. Let's look at the near future. 7 of Cups, okay? 7 of Cups is, hey, exploring those options, right? Y'all got options, okay? Being overwhelmed, having a lot on your plate, smoke and mirrors, whatever the case. Let's see. Tell me about here the 7 of Cups for the near future in this connection. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, a lot of Cups energy. We start with 7 of Cups and we go to 5 of Cups reversed. Very emotional, very love, very heart chakra, okay? Like energy, a lot of emotions, very intense. I'm feeling the intensity, honestly. Whoever this is, they don't want to miss their opportunity in this connection. So if this is you, it's like, I don't want to miss my chance here. I'm not gonna look, this is like y'all's being like, or them, you or them being like, I'm not gonna throw this pity party. I want this chance. And they're already kind of looking directly at a certain cup. So that could be what's going on too. It's like, out of all the things, all the options, wherever, like the world is in my hands type of deal. Look at them looking directly here. They could have that could be y'all's or them not wanting to lose this opportunity. Five, is this we're getting 2 5s here, okay? 5 of Swords reverse. They're like, I don't want to play mind games. I don't want to play mind games. 7 of Cups then. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups represents reverse 2 of Cups. That's true. That's true, Hermione. That is true. I forget. Yeah. And I never say it like that. Thank you so much. See, y'all, this is why Go on the chat, put your 2 cents into this, because I learned too. I learned from my my viewers, and I learned so much from my clients. Okay, like it's equal. Okay, like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm the expert who knows fucking everything, and shut the fuck up and sit down and I'm the expert. That's not ever how I operate, ever. So thank you, Hermione, I appreciate that. This is, yes, so in this card, right, you've got this person looking at three cups spilled, and look at them just like in their, they're sad, they're just like, ooh. But if they just turned around, right, look what's behind them, the 2 of Cups. The fact that they're doing this, whether this is you or them, they're like, this is a 2 of Cups connection that I cannot just like let slip. Because I know this gives me like there's mutual love, chemistry, attraction. Damn, that's union in the near future. That's union. Today's makeup is on point, looking hot. Thank you, Mystical. I love you, girl. I'm trying. Yes. Can you, y'all are vibing it. Y'all are feeling it. Y'all have been complimenting me so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, look at me. I'm just like, yeah, stop. No, don't stop. I'm just kidding. Don't stop. All right. So, oh, what's this? 7 of Swords reverse, y'all. They're coming clean, or y'all's. Yup. With all that shadiness, they're like, fine, here's the truth. What are they? Ooh, what are they coming clean about? Now I must know. More cups. 8 of Cups. Look at them. They're like, I'm walking away from my past. They don't even give a fuck. Look, these cups are, some of them are already like falling out. They're just like, peace, bye. I'm ready to walk away from all that shit that no longer either they've outgrown, they don't resonate with, or what was I gonna say, or that no longer serves them. Yo, this person's very in love. Whoever this is in the near future, it's been nothing but cups and swords. So mental, but emotional, like in love. Okay. Wow, this is a very loving person, y'all. Like, I'm very happy. This is beautiful. They're also very logical. They got a lot of like self-imposed prison type of energy, like that. Just it's like they stress out a lot, but they're emotional too. They're very emotional, very like, I feel like connected, with their emotions. All right, so that's near future. I do see union. I do see them walking away from the past. I see them choosing an option, you. And I see mutual love, chemistry, and attraction. And that is beautiful, beautiful connection. Y'all could even be dealing with a soulmate, because let me tell you, your person of interest in this spread is showing up as a 6 of Cups. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, a 6 of Cups is also something from the past. It could be someone from a past life. And y'all could be feeling that heavily, because next to it, look at how the spread shows them. And sometimes we just need to make sense of the pictures, okay? Look at how this person down here is looking up at them, and they're over here like, and this is all cups. This is all cups. This is all love. These two people that are falling for each other. But this could be a past life thing. This almost gives me like, because it's giving me like a man and a woman, so I'm just gonna say feminine, masculine, but don't take it like that, because that's not really what it is. But this masculine energy almost is looking at the feminine like they recognize them. You see that? it's kind of like you feel so familiar. It's like I know you. And then with the Six of Cups, that's like probably. Probably. The feminine's giving me more like the I don't know. But the masculine's giving me more certainty on that. Like I feel something like, could feel like home. Could feel, yeah, it could feel like home. Wow. All right. So then we have, for the most possible outcome, a Six of, what is it? Six of Swords, right? Yeah. Someone here is just going towards calmer waters, towards their dreams and wishes. Possibly towards you. Or if this is that them or you, whatever. But somebody here is deciding to just take everything with them that they need to take and then just pretty much follow their heart. They want peace. They want peace. They want a better life. This is going towards calmer waters. Let's see. Look, there's an Eight of Wands reverse. There is delays in travel. Then this is giving me travel because they're on a boat right there. And then this person's like flying, like jumping, like, you know, but it's also delays in communication. Whoa, 2 came out. 3 actually. Let's see. The World. Wow. So yeah, for some of y'all, that is definitely travel. There could be a distance. But that's also closing out the old cycles and starting this brand new chapter, okay, in this connection. That's beautiful. The Fool in the reverse with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. See, this person is scared to take this leap of faith, this take impulsive action. And also with the Knight of Cups reverse is telling me they're kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready emotionally. I don't know if I'm ready to emotionally become vulnerable to you or you to them. So I'm scared. I'm scared to take this risk. Dang, y'all. Also, Knight of Cups reverse. This could be someone who is shy as well. Intimidated, whatever. What's going on here? But they are moving towards calmer waters. Queen of Coins in the reverse. Holy shit. That's like, I'm telling y'all, this is like a divorcee or something. 7 of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, they feel they've made a mistake here in a connection, and they're moving towards calmer waters now. They're going at it alone. The Strength in the reverse. They don't have the strength to invest there anymore, but they also are lacking a little bit of strength towards investing in the new connection. Now we have the Judgment card, okay? Judgment is a card of reconciliation. For some of y'all, this might not even be a past life lover. It could be, but it also could be someone from your past, like an ex, okay? Maybe someone y'all's were highly committed to that y'all could be reconciling with. But this Judgment, what is this Judgment? What is it? 7 of Swords in the reverse. But for some of y'all who y'all have not been, you know, in the 3D together here, it's giving me more like they're judging like this connection, and they're realizing that they don't have to be so guarded and that they're putting their walls down. They could be seeing you as pure, angelic, and a light worker. Because look at this. That's what it gives me when I saw this picture. This is actually the first time I see this picture. Yeah. Someone healing. This gives me healing energy with like the feathers. Like it gives me like an angel, like a healer. Yeah. Like this person's glowing, you know? Wow. Here we go, the Sun. Oh, definitely healing energy. You heal this person. They feel this, you feel this person heals you, or this person feels you heal them, but whatever the case, you make them very happy, or they make you very happy. Very happy. Even after they've gone through it. Could be a divorce or through a high-level commitment that didn't work out, something like that, a home life situation. They're like, and I see them bringing that to the light as well. Page of Cups in the reversed again, y'all. See, this person is heavily saying, oh, now it's not, oh, Knight of Cups and Page of Cups. How funny. Because usually pages are supposed to be the younger energy, but here it's not. It's the Knight. The Knight is younger than the page. Sorry, that is so weird. Trying to make sense of it. Y'all, I'm holding these two. That's 2 of Cups. 1 cup, 2 cup, okay? This person is like, I'm just not emotionally available. Like, not, yeah, they're just like, like, I don't know. They're like wounded or something. 9 of Coins reversed. For some of y'all, they're just not available. They're not single or something like that. What's this? Tower. The Tower. Holy shit. This is in the reverse. See, this person is trying to avoid disaster here. They really don't want to fuck it up. They don't want to fuck up this connection. This gives me like, I'm scared to make moves and fuck it up. I'm scared to sabotage this beautiful connection that I'm feeling very drawn to, that I'm feeling like this powerful, you know, like pull to. Oh, wow. Because y'all make them happy. Huh? Page of Swords. We go back to the beginning. No way. That was the theme. This person's watching you. This person... Look, this person is studying you. They're like learning about you. They're like learning you. And we've got, again, 2 birds there. Through communication. Okay? Could be through back and forth communication. This gives me like this person's moving like at a very... It's not a slow pace. We don't have Knight of Coins energy, and I'm not feeling it. But what I am feeling is that cautious. Like cautiously. Not slowly. Not slowly. Just cautiously. Trying to be logical about this. Trying to do things right. Let's look at this. Page of Cups. And this is what? The 3 of Wands. Waiting. And then what? Ooh, King of Coins. Yeah. This person wants commitment. Yeah, this person's like, I want commitment. But you know that comes with a lot, right? That comes with a lot. But also this person, y'all, so this person, for a lot of y'all, they are in a high-level commitment, but they want commitment with you, but they're still in a fucking high-level commitment. Knight of Coins in the reverse. Holy shit. 6 of Coins. I mean, 6 of what? Wands reverse. Ooh. And then the 5 of Wands reverse. They really are like, nobody compares. Also, they don't want there to be competition. They don't want to lose here. Why is the Knight of Coins reversed here? Walking away. Okay. They're not really offering anything right now, is what I'm getting. Because they're walking away from other stuff. From past connections, whatever. Whew. Alright, so let's put these cards back, and to close off the reading, as I usually do, we're going to go back, we're going to circle back to the theme. The Page of Swords, right? This is somebody who's watching, watching you. Also, there could already be communication going on between you and them. Yeah, but they got their eye on you. Rest assured, this person. Page of Swords again. They got their eye on you. They're interested. Let's see. Holy shit, 84 minutes? I am so sorry, y'all. I try. But hey, if this is how Spirit wants to channel with me, it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all, please don't forget to hit the like button if you're here. Really helps the algorithm, really helps me know that y'all still care and want this. Yeah. I claim mutual love, lots of love and happiness, Hermione. Yes, claim it. Claim it into your existence. We are here worthy of very beautiful mutual love. Okay, mutual that is mutual love that is reciprocated. That comes with respect above all things. Okay, honesty and all of that. Good intentions. Integrity, very important. Y'all know what that is. Doing the right thing even when nobody's watching. Do the right thing even when nobody's watching. Yeah. Because y'all know that karma be a bitch. Be a bitch. But it's only a bitch if you're being a bitch. You know, it just mirrors back. It's a fucking mirror. It's like, oh, you're gonna be a bitch like that? Okay, well, here you go. That's all I can reflect back to you. I'm a mirror. Are you gonna be honest? Are you gonna be a good person? Okay, then that's what I can reflect for you. You want honesty? Then you gotta be honest. You want integrity from your partner? Then you need to practice integrity. Do you want your partner to give you roses, to shower you with gifts? Do you want your partner to take you to fucking 5-star restaurants? Then guess what? You need to do that for yourself, especially for my divine feminines. Y'all better start taking yourselves more seriously if y'all want a partner who's going to give you all of that, okay? Because this is all a mirror. I'm sorry, why am I ranting? Take it with a grain of salt. This is not what the cards are saying. That's just what I'm saying. But yeah, just want to, yes. So I don't want y'all being like, oh, I want a partner who takes me to 5-star restaurants, but I'm going to McDonald's. Save that cash. Save that money till you can go to that 5-star restaurant. Okay? Just bring it into your reality however you can. However, I don't know what it's going to take for you. First, yeah, self-love is first so that the universe can reflect that back to you in a partner. If y'all are taking yourselves out to fucking gas station, food and drinks dates to yourself, guess what the universe is going to give you in a partner? A fucking stingy ass, disgusting, like greedy partner who's gonna be like, why am I gonna take you there when you don't even take yourself there? You don't even think you're worthy of that. Why the hell would I? Convince me otherwise then, right? Y'all, this is all energy. This is all energy. I promise you, this is all energy. And I just am saying it out of testimony. Once I started treating myself so much better, that's when I left certain connections that they weren't resonating with me anymore. I was like, I don't treat myself like that. Like, I don't know. That's not enough for me anymore. You know? So keep your standards high, but first you do that with you. You do that with you. When you don't value yourself, why would someone else do it? Exactly. 100. Yeah, 100. And I've been learning this. You know, I'm already in my 30s. Yeah. What am I looking at? Okay, Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords to close up the reading. They didn't want to tell me. All right. What's this? 8 of Coins reversed. Okay. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, that's a big fucking message. Oh, that's a big fucking message. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay. Give me a second. Y'all, oh my goodness. Damn. Okay. This is worth flipping the camera for. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. First of all, beautiful card. Look at these cards, y'all. Look at the green and the gold are just. Oh, and then the red nails, y'all. Y'all, oof. Yes, yes. Okay. I think y'all distract this person. That was distracting. Y'all, they could see you like that. Like when they see you, they're like, like the angels are like singing like, oh, like damn. There's a contrast, you stand out. That's what I was thinking. These contrasting colors. I'm like, wow, that's what's really gravitating me to these images. I'm like, look at the contrast. And what is contrast? That's what stands out. You stand out. You stand out, collective. Yes, you do. Okay, so anyway, whatever. Y'all, please, again, don't forget to hit that like button if you're here enjoying Page of Swords. So we're looking here at the Page of Swords. Okay, my energy just went super duper, what is it? Serious. And I think it's because this person's being channeled. This is what I got for them. In fact, let's put all this shit away. No, we're not going to put it away. They are done investing where they know it's not worth it. They're like, okay, wait, I'm going to show y'all how I do this. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. Okay, this is how I organize myself. They're wanting to invest in something worthwhile. They want something. This is an ace, a brand new beginning. Now, sorry, we're looking at these ones. Okay, so Knight of Swords reverse. That is like, I am not going to be taking action towards the things that I don't want to invest in anymore. So it gives me like I'm dropping burdens, because you've got to drop whatever no longer serves you for the universe to bring in these new opportunities. You got to sacrifice, right? You can't know. You need to make it clear to the universe. If you're juggling people, for example, the universe is not going to give you like that commitment with one. They're going to be like, okay, well, who do you want? This one or that one? Like, I can't fucking help you, right? Like, the universe is even like, you're confusing me. All right, here we go. King of Swords in the reverse. The lies, the deception, those kinds of behaviors, right? This is no longer worth it for them. This is no longer worth it for them. In fact, they see it as a bad investment or a bad choice. They're seeing it as like, this is not it. This is not it. Again, they're wanting something better, something new and better and stable and grounded and whatever. Look at what we have here now. A Four of Wands reversed. That's a living situation or a marriage, but it's in the reverse. It's like it's not working out. Either it's ended, like physically, or it's just ended so far in the sense of like emotional. There's nothing there. Now, 8 of Swords reversed. Here they are. They're like, I'm not going to keep myself stuck anymore. See, they're like, I'm not going to keep myself in the 8 of Swords energy anymore. My own self-imposed prison. I'm freeing myself from all those things that I no longer wish to invest in. I see connections that are just they're not stable. The lies. This gives me like double life. Double life. Shit like that. They don't want to have a double life when it comes to you. Yeah. And they're not investing in this stuff anymore. They're freeing themselves for this brand new opportunity with you. Now we've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed here as the bottom of the deck. That's cutting old cycles. That goes here. This is how you read tarot, y'all. Y'all discern them. Y'all see how these are not in the original, what is it called? Format that I got them. Like, it's not. You have to discern them. For those of y'all that are learning tarot. Look at this. They're deciding to go single and available. Yeah. Wow. It's this Page of Swords who's got their eye on you. Wow, y'all. That was cool. That was awesome. I love this reading. I'm loving this reading. What? Y'all, my hand is itchy and so is the palm. Money's coming in. And for some of y'all, the Ace of Coins. This is a new opportunity. Y'all, see, even me, I'm looking for a job. Some of y'all is looking for a job. You're going to get it. And y'all's going to be financially abundant and stable. Y'all I'm telling y'all, do this thingy. Let's see how it works. I want to see the testimonials because it kind of worked. And look, oh my God, yay! Y'all, some of y'all starting a brand new career, whatever. It's bringing stability. So first of all, this person wants commitment with you. So what do they have to do? They have to leave whatever that situation is. They got to be single. Ooh, I can't even make it up. Even if I wanted to. The Death in the reverse. For some of y'all, this person, they haven't ended it yet there. They haven't. But they are making this decision. I need to stop pulling these damn cards. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to stop. This person is taking action towards you. Sexy King of Wands, y'all. This is the sexy daddy, the go-getter. Like, they've already made the plans here. Now they're going to execute. Now they're going to take action on those plans. Now they're going to come get you. They're going to come get you. So y'all better be ready. I'm telling y'all, go date yourselves. Go treat yourselves like the damn god or goddess that you are. Okay? Because you want that kind of treatment from whoever is coming towards you. This is a King of Wands. They're not going to breadcrumb you. They're not going to give you fucking nasty gas station hot dog dates. Okay? Like, fuck that shit. Okay, hell no. Look at, like, they're already, like, dressed up in their suit and shit. Shit, they mean business here. And then with what? The Magician? They're manifesting you. They manifested you into their lives, and you manifested something like this. It's happening. Magician energy. I can't even. I cannot even. The World. They're closing out old cycles where there's no growth or expansion. It could be with someone in particular because this is Empress reverse. That's a divorcee, a divorced feminine energy. That's done. And for some of y'all, there's pregnancy. Y'all is going to get pregnant. So if y'all don't want to and y'all can, be careful because it's been coming out. I don't care what y'all say and think. It's been coming out for a long time. So if that's not something you want, I'll tell you this. This King of Wands does want. They're like, oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, go get, like, I want to get you pregnant. You know? But if that's not something you want to rush into, definitely not. Yeah. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Look at them. They're saying, I'm returning to you. Or, yeah. There could have been like some sort of pause here. Whatever. They're returning. Ace of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Look, they might have kind of been in the process of sabotaging this. But I feel that Spirit knocked some sense into them before this was fully over. Okay? Like, Spirit, I feel just, like, bitch slapped them. Okay? And was like, wake the fuck up and don't lose this opportunity. And here they are, King of Wands. They're like, I'm not going to sleep on this. In fact, to the point where for some of y'all, like I said, they're like, I'm not going to sleep on this. I'm getting this one pregnant. Fuck. This one ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. So be careful, y'all. Be careful if that's something that you're like, no. Anyway, this is what I have for y'all. This was such a fun reading. I love that it was lighthearted. Why? Because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, going on around very at close proximity to some of us. Y'all pray for the world if that's something that you do. Yes, please. So with that being said, y'all, thank you, Kuan Yin. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Goddess Pele. Thank you, Higher Self, for these messages of truth and clarity. I now officially close the reading for my collective. I want to thank you all. Please don't forget to hit that like button. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. Do not be shy. I will welcome all of you exactly as you are. And I'm here to just bring that laughter, that peace of mind, and I'm here to be a friend, okay? I'm here to be y'all's friend, and that is all. I love you all, and if I come back, I do need to do some administrative work, but I'll let y'all know in a post if I will come back for free readings, okay? I'm gonna try my best. So y'all, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.